Hey Jake, it's Eric. First song I'm going to run you through is the one Shannon does not have lyrics or a name for yet, so I don't know what to call it. I don't really know the names for the songs, but I'll just show you the different parts. This one starts off just right into a riff, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a riff and I'm going to stop it and slow it down and show you how to play it. So here we go. Alright, so that's the first riff. At the beginning of the song, that's where you go like dun, 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 dun. Okay, what that is it's thirds again. I love thirds. Onto the 3 on the D string, 3 on the D string to the 5 on the A string, and the 2 on the D string to the 3 on the A string. And that's just 5, 3, then just hammer on 2 to 3. So play up this slowly. That's and you should be able to get the chugs from that, I hope. The big thing is that the first note is an accent, so it's you just like accent and open. And then the next riff, you bar on 5, and then you go on the D string, 7 to 5, and then it's 8 to 5 on the A string. So what you do is, this is a little complicated. You bar on the 5, then you palm mute. So that's the 5 on the D string, the 5 on the A string, and then you immediately do the 7 to 5. So really slow down so you can see. So there you just palm mute in between. Then it goes higher, and it does the same pattern, but just in this shape. On 8 you bar, and then it's 10, and then 10 to 8, and then 12 to 8. So that whole part together sounds like this. You do it twice each. So slow down, that whole riff sounds like this. And then when you hit that last, so instead of going the last time, instead of hitting this note, you just hit open. So it's okay. And then after that, it goes straight back to that part. So what I'll do is I will play that whole riff through slowly, so you can see the change. So that's how that shifts. Then that goes twice, and then we play the next part, which is just the chorus, and I will play it for you here. And it's just easy chords. You can play something different over this if you want. Just figure out, but this is the main. can see, each note is held for 4 beats. It's open, 3, 5, 3, 5, 8, 10. So it's 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you slide up to 10 on the last beat before it repeats. You can figure out something else that's just the general chords we were using. It goes under the lead part pretty well, so that's why we had it there. This next part uses octaves, which you were showing me last time. It's where it's like a power chord, but missing this note. Okay, so it's just the note and then an octave over it, which is the scale. So I'm going to play this next part for you, up to speed, and then I'll slow it down again. So, it's a basic octave thing, and I accent the first note again like I do in the original riff, like this. So that's starting off on the A string on the 5, an octave, and then you slide it everywhere. So it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it goes up to 8 and slides down to 7, then down to 3 and up to 5. And then it goes the second time, instead of going low, it goes up to the 10 and down to 8. And then it goes. So it kind of just adds octave chords and then plays similar things to the first riff. So I'll play that full riff all the way through. It repeats itself twice. Now this next part is a little faster palm muting, but it's pretty set, so it shouldn't be too crazy. We'll play it here. There it goes. That's the lead up to the breakdown, and then the breakdown just repeats the same picking pattern, except slower and on the open string. So it's the whole breakdown. So, up to speed, that sounds like this. So it's, once you get that pattern down, you just move it up the same notes as the chorus, which is open, 3, 5, 8, and then I just did 2 harmonics on the 5th fret of the D and the G strings. So that's that part. Then it repeats this riff again, and after that riff it goes back to the chorus, but then it gets to a different version of that other riff. I don't know how to be more clear than that, I'm sorry, but I'll show you. So here's the chorus the second time. this one gets a little bit more strange. So I'll just show you. So it does the same octave chord progression, but then what it does is, and that's kind of weird because it's in a minor shape, this one, except it's not in scale because this is dropped a full step. So all it does is it sort of skips. It's a strange like note skipping pattern. It starts on 5, and that goes to 7, 8. It goes like 5, 7, 8, and then it goes up to the 7 on the D string, and then to the 8 and 5 on the A string. So it's like and then that same picking pattern is done up here to 8 to 10 to 12, 10 on the A string, and then it's the 10 on the D, and then 12 and 8 on the A string. That's the only part of the song that really doesn't make sense. It's just kind of dumb, but it sounds really cool if you play it fast. And then here you just bar and go down those scales. So that's 10, 8, 12, 10, 8, and then 7, 7, 5, 8, 7, 5. So that's pretty. See, so what it does there is just sort of, yeah. I'll play it once more slowly. And then the ending breakdown, I'm not going to spend too much time on it because it's pretty easy, but I'll play it slow. This is the whole thing, nothing fancy yet. The whole breakdown. And then when we end, you just do 4 repetitions of a quadruple chug thing, so it's 4 in a row. And with it open. Alright, that's the song.